Okay, we're live on Instagram, we're live on Facebook. Even though it's Christmas Eve and a lot of you might not be working, we're still committed to giving you a little bit of value so that you don't have to experience slow seasons. And today, we're just going to get to the point. We're going to talk about how slow seasons might affect you and how they don't have to. So, usually, if you're like a landscaper, you're probably not even working, or maybe you've switched over to like doing other services like snow removal or something else. If you're a general contractor, you likely have work going on right now, but maybe you're just not quoting as much, or maybe you just have like these projects that are about to finish, and then maybe you don't have anything lined up for next month or next year, which could be a lot of trouble for you. So we're going to talk about a few ways that you can mitigate that risk of not having anything for next year. So long story short, you don't want to stop posting content. You want to be sure to keep continuing to distribute content, update the people, give them value. We just shot a podcast earlier this week, and we talked about the type of content that you should be making. This guy named Robert M. Berger, he's really good at making content, and he has a story behind every bathroom that he makes or every floor that he puts in. So he was talking about this example of a bathroom. The customer, when they wanted to get out of the shower, they didn't want to feel that coldness that comes with going and grabbing your towel. So he made a compartment for the towel inside of the shower so that they could. Oh my goodness, I'm on my personal Instagram page here. Well, long story short, we're talking about contractors, and this is going to be for my Maasai marketing page. I didn't realize that I was on my personal page here. But long story short, this kind of threw me off. But yeah, we were talking about this Robert M. Berger guy, and he has a story behind every bathroom that he goes and completes. So in this specific case, the lady or couple didn't want to feel cold as soon as they bring out the towel as soon as they come out of the shower. So he built a compartment just for that alone. So there's a story behind every build that he completes. He also had this like mission, he calls it, that the client didn't want to have like all the shower gels and like the soap and all of that kind of in plain sight. So he made a hidden compartment just for that. And he was talking about this other one that they had pets and they had dogs, and they wanted the dog food not to like be all out in the open. So he made a certain compartment in the kitchen for that specific utilization of that. So long story short, make sure that you're continuing to create content, distribute your content, and I would put even some money behind it. Like, for example, us, we started to practice what we preach. So we started distributing content. We started making a lot more content as well for us and for our clients. And then we started putting money behind that, targeting our ideal future customers. And so that way, next year, when we are taking new clients on, we are not kind of like scrambling to see who we would work with. And for our clients too, we are distributing content for them. We're creating more content for them and putting it in front of their ideal future customers. So next year, when people are looking, or like next week or in 2 weeks, when people are looking for their general contractor or landscaper to make the decision for either January, February, March, or even the spring months, they already know who they're going to go with, and they already have you top of mind. You're not just going to come in April and take that deal. That's likely not going to happen. The deal that, these are big deals. People are going to come to you because they want to work with you and they like your work. Like this Robert M. Berger guy, he probably has so much work to pick and choose from because of the storytelling that he does, and he actually has really good work, and it's high end. It's not cheap at all. He's talking to a specific type of person. So that's what you guys want to be doing as well. An example as well for our clients. I go back to this boat client that we always have, and he just got a very big deal. It's like a 400, 500K deal from Facebook ads. And by the way, to the people who might say that there's not rich people on Facebook or Instagram, and your clients might not be there scrolling. There is. We got a boat deal. We spent about 10K to get this, but we got a boat deal from Facebook ads. It's like 400, 500K deal that is coming into one of our clients. So Facebook ads do work, reaching those high net worth individuals as well. And to be clear, I wasn't supposed to go live on this account. I was supposed to go live on my other account. I just didn't realize. So I will likely continue this live later this week. But if you know any contractors, any general landscapers or general contractors or home service providers that might be struggling to get the phone to ring or get more jobs, happy to see if we might be able to help them. We are not the cheapest in the industry. We're thinking of making our pricing even higher because we don't want to work with everybody and we can't help everybody. Normally right now for one platform, let's say just Facebook ads or Instagram ads, we normally charge about $1,500 plus a rev share. So the more money that we make our clients, the more money that we make. Let's say that we do everything like Facebook ads, Google ads, maybe a website. We usually charge about $2,500 plus a rev share. And so the more money we make our clients that we can track back to our actions, the more money we make. And so that way we don't have to get too many clients for us to be able to hit our 100K or $1 million months. So again, if you guys know anybody that might be struggling to get the phone to ring, wants to obviously scale and be able to grow their team, be able to provide more for their family, for themselves, and for the community around them, let me know. Happy to see if we might be able to help. I'll send them a video. I'll take a look at all of their stuff, and I'll be sure to give you a kickback as well. So it kind of threw me off that I'm here on my personal account. So I'm going to end it right now, and I'm going to switch over to the other one. We'll talk soon. And now for the people on Facebook, I hope that this was helpful. Going on my personal Instagram account kind of threw me off, but if you guys know anybody that's struggling to get the phone to ring, let me know. You shouldn't be struggling to get the phone to ring during the slow season because there are still people looking for your services. If you want to prove the point that there is people looking for your services, just go to the Google Keyword Planner, look up certain keywords that have to do with your industry, and see what the monthly changes or what the 3-month changes to see if what you might believe is actually true. So hopefully this is helpful, and we'll talk soon. Happy holidays.